what I would like to get is why things. So we've been talking about cross-channel optimization.
Well, let me start with 3.
Okay.
Because 5, we do 5.
Okay.
So 3, I would say 1 is the user experience, right? Because take Hipmunk. They are able to do a fantastic user experience for travel, for airlines, even for hotels. They will show you a hotspot that's like the Airbnb and everything that's nearby, and they'll show you the layovers and whether it has Wi-Fi. And so, like, a lot of people are searching on Hipmunk, even if they end up buying the flight somewhere else.
So
on
look
Orbitz.
at the user
Look at the user experience. If you're trying to
site.
do that reservation and you get, like, your brow is furrowing because you're angry, that's bad, right?
So look at your web analytics and webmaster
Yeah,
and see what is
your
working and
funnel,
optimize
see where
it.
people are losing it, try to make the forms better, all that good stuff. The other thing is, you know, the content, right? If you don't have something that describes things and, you know,
Stagnant content, which is not fresh.
I mean, it's okay if it's evergreen, but you really want it to be
Fresh.
a lot of stuff. Well, fresh is good, but you really want it to be comprehensive. You know, talk about all the different classes that you offer at the hotel, all this stuff. The last thing is I'd have a blog, because that's the chance to be fresh, that's the chance to get links. Too few hotels do that. Now, not every Holiday Inn is going to, right? But if you have a high-end resort, and you can talk about some of the experiences that you've done, like, oh, this was a fantastic Christmas dinner. When Christmas rolls around next year, people are going to be searching for Christmas resort getaway, then you're all set, those kinds of things.
So
those would be...
what about NAT saturation, cross-channels? Do you think these are some of the other things you kind of broaden people's horizon?
It doesn't hurt, right? I mean, if this hotel is not a good match, you might want to let them know about other hotels in the same, you know, in higher or lower price ranges, stuff like that. But first and foremost, you know, what is that blink experience when someone lands on the page? Is it going to be helpful? And then do you annoy them if they start to make a reservation? Those would be the...
You know, it's interesting you talked about blog, and you will not believe how much raises or, you know, how much angry experience I get when we work with big brands like Marriott, because Marriott, Hilton, whatever, because they have no policy on blog. So we'll say, okay, if you don't want to put a blog on your domain, put it on separate domain, but have a blog where you have freshness of content.
Absolutely. If you have a voice, think about something like Airbnb. They have a voice. You feel like there's people behind them. Now, you might not agree with them, and you might hear some horror stories.
Or
but,
Paris Hilton.
Or, you know, exactly. But they are able to respond to controversies. They're able to participate in the conversation. If you don't participate in the conversation, that's a problem.